In 1861, the United States stood on the edge of collapse. Political tensions, slavery, and states' rights had pushed the nation toward an unavoidable conflict. Slavery had become the nation's greatest divide. While the Southern economy depended on enslaved labor, many Northerners demanded its expansion be stopped. Abraham Lincoln's election in 1860 shocked Southern leaders, who feared his presidency threatened the future of slavery. Beginning with South Carolina, 11 Southern states left the Union and formed the Confederate States of America. On April 12, 1861, Confederate forces fired on Fort Sumter. The American Civil War had officially begun. The Union possessed more factories, railroads, and people. The Confederacy relied on experienced military leaders and defensive strategy. The First Battle of Bull Run shattered hopes of a quick victory. Both sides realized the war would be long and devastating. Northern industry rapidly produced weapons, ammunition, and supplies, giving the Union a growing advantage as the war continued. The Confederacy hoped to outlast the Union by defending its territory and winning enough battles to gain foreign recognition. Antietam became the bloodiest single day in American history, with over 20,000 casualties in just one day. After Antietam, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, transforming the war into a fight against slavery. The Battle of Gettysburg marked the turning point of the Civil War. General Lee's invasion failed, and the Confederacy never fully recovered. In 1864, President Lincoln placed General Ulysses S. Grant in command of all Union armies, apply relentless pressure until the Confederacy could no longer fight. General William Tecumseh Sherman marched through Georgia, destroying railroads, supplies, and infrastructure to weaken the Confederacy's ability to continue the war. Soldiers endured disease, hunger, freezing winters, and constant fear. More lives were lost to illness than to bullets during the Civil War. Nearly 180,000 African American soldiers fought for the Union, proving their courage while helping reshape America's future. The long siege of Petersburg stretched for months. As supplies disappeared, Confederate resistance slowly collapsed under constant Union attacks. In April 1865, Richmond, the Confederate capital, fell into Union hands. The Confederacy was reaching its final days. On April 9, 1865, General Robert E. Lee surrendered his of Northern Virginia to General Grant at Appomattox Courthouse, effectively ending the Civil War. After 4 years of war, President Lincoln finally witnessed the Union preserved, but his triumph would be heartbreakingly brief. Just 5 days after Lee's surrender, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, leaving a grieving nation without the leader who had guided it through its darkest hour. The war was over, but rebuilding the nation would take years. Reconstruction sought to reunite the country while defining the future of freedom and citizenship. More than 620,000 Americans lost their lives. Entire towns were devastated, and the scars of the Civil War would shape generations to come. The American Civil War preserved the Union, ended slavery, and transformed the nation's future. Its legacy still influences